Hey, what is up, guys? This is Solanum-Heart, Tristan here, and I'm going to be talking about my first time driving. Now, I'm sorry about the Far Cry gameplay, but I do really enjoy this game, and Black Ops 2 has not been any fun for me at all lately. I have just not been doing well, and yeah. So anyway, I'm going to get right into it. So, one more thing I also wanted to say. Which would you rather see next, my first hand job or my first blow job? Both of them are pretty funny, and, well, kind of. Yeah, so please let me know in the comment section below. Alright guys, so I'm going to get right into it. So I was 15. Obviously I am 15 now. And you can get your permit at 15 in the country of the United States. So I applied for my test, passed it the first time, got my permit, they did some tests, and I looked like a serial killer. I'm not going to show you the picture, but I didn't smile at all, and I looked awful. So anyway, we get home. And it's going to, we waited like a few weeks. Like, I didn't drive like right away, but we waited a few weeks. And then so I just gotten off work because I work at McDonald's, if you guys didn't know. And so I was 15. I am 15. God, I keep getting so okay, whatever. So I get in the car and my dad's like, we're driving home. My dad's like, alright, well, you're gonna go driving today. And I'm like, what? So I didn't go driving home from work, but when we ended up getting to my house, we went next to a park, and we were, so I get in the car, and keep in mind, guys, it's a stick shift. So the crazy thing about stick shifts is that they have 3 pedals instead of 2, and they are harder to learn than automatics. Automatics, anybody can hop in, vroom vroom, you know what I mean? But stick shifts, so basically how they work is when you, if you guys don't know already, sorry, some people don't know, so don't get angry with me. There's a clutch, a brake, and a gas, and then whenever you're going from 0 to any speed, you have to release the clutch and appropriately press in the gas at the same time. So it's kind of like a, I don't know, a press and a release kind of motion at the same time. And at first, it is difficult to get used to, depending on the certain car, and I've had no experience with clutch or driving anything up till that point, so I was a total noob. And so I tried going, and I started it okay, because obviously starting it's no different, and then I start trying to take off, and I just kill the thing because I released the clutch too fast. And then after a little while, after killing it a few times, we went around the park area, you know, going around all the stop signs and signaling and all that crazy stuff, going from 0 to all these other speeds, and it was really difficult to master, especially my first time. And now I can drive clutch, no problem. But and the car I got, if you didn't know that already, I got a car, is a automatic, so that's pretty sick. Also, so I keep going around the park, and it's pretty funny because I saw kids at the park, and so like think about it, think about a car just going around the park like 4 times, like a pedo scan or something like that. Like, yeah, it was pretty creepy. So, and I saw some kids there, so I was like, hey, like some kids I knew, people I knew. Why do I call them kids? I don't know. You guys know what I mean. So I finally get kind of the hang of it a little bit, and I'm going around the block, and I did end up killing it a few times here and there, but for the most part I had been able to start it, and it wasn't not consistent. I'll go like pull too far forward, you know, freaking, yeah, it was bad. I was really bad at driving my first time. So, and then I kept, we go down, we turn on one of these streets, and we're going down this pretty big street. You can get going quite fast. It's not a highway or anything, but you can get going quite fast. So I vroom up to the speed, and one of the times, okay, so clutch, this car had 4 gears, so you go from 1 to 2, 2 to 3, 3 to 4, obviously. So 3 to 4 is a straight down motion, but I was going about 35 to 40 miles an hour, and I accidentally moved it to the left a little bit, and it, like, just a little tiny bit, like, it's very minuscule, and it freaking put me into 2nd gear going 35. The car went whoosh and just like flew forward, and I was just like, oh my god, it's like, go, and Dad's like, ah. So I changed that back and got that all fixed, and I think that happened once or twice, and then didn't really happen much after that. So anyway, we get going down this road, and then we turn around, and we're heading back. The driving session's almost over with, and I was going to turn on one of the streets to go home. And now, about this street, you're obviously supposed to slow down before you turn, because I was going down this road going about 35, 45, something like that. And so I press in the clutch, because in order to brake, you have to push in the clutch and then the brake. So I press in the clutch to the floor, and then I release my foot off of the I released my foot off of... Yeah, my stepdad just came in. Okay, so anyway, I released my foot off of the gas and floor the clutch, because you're supposed to. And then, instead of moving my foot over to the left, I unwittingly, like, I knew you're supposed to move your foot over to the left to brake. Obviously, I had been braking and stopping going several times. And so what I had done was, I didn't move my foot over far enough. So my shoes were pretty wide, because they were my work shoes. And I pressed in the gas, like, almost to the floor, because I you know, was treating it as the brake as if I was going to turn. So the car goes, and the RPM just freaking woo to the red, and then the car's, like, still going really fast, obviously, because you're not braking. So I'm like, Dad's like, stop, 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 stop. He, like, grabs the steering wheel. He's, like, panicking out of his freaking mind. And so... I end up, like, putting on the brakes finally and pulling into the side of the road. And he's like, all right, that's it. We're going home. And so, so I freaking pulled a U-turn and went on home alive. So, yeah, guys, that was my first time driving. I really hope you did enjoy it. And it was not the best time. And now I'm not a clutch master, but I know what I'm doing when it comes to driving the clutch. And I can now do that after months and months of experience. But, yeah, that was my very first time driving. Pretty embarrassing. I can't believe how scary that was. Like, oh god, like, we did not slow down at all. We were just like, oh god, it was pretty scary. So yeah, guys, hope you did enjoy, and sorry for the no Black Ops 2 gameplay. Which would you rather see, Far Cry or Black Ops 2? I know the majority of you are going to be Black Ops 2, so I'll try to get some good gameplay for you guys. I was just not in the mood today to play that game in the slightest. I wasn't really in the mood for gaming today. But yeah, guys, really hope you did enjoy the video, and I have an awesome video coming in a few days, and you'll see that, and I'll see you guys later.